How y'all doing? Fans, friends, family, and foes. Yeah. Y'all ready for this? My name is Mr.Snaggapuss. Yeah. Let me rephrase that. My name is Damon Cole, the authenticator, the creator of Mr.Snaggapuss, the comedian. I'm also the creator of Famous D the Barber, Mississippi the Barber. You know, people don't understand the definition of my characters as my characters are described. They look at me to be one character, and that's that one man that's standing right before them, and they don't understand when I describe the different characters that I play or the different characters that I be. Their comprehension level just can't comprehend that I'm three people in one, like the Trinity, like Jesus, Father, the Son, yeah, God, yeah. I am a God. Yes, I consider myself to be a God. You say, how you do that, Snag? Because I am. You got to look at the concept like I look at it. My father is a God. And if my father is a God, and that makes him a king, then that makes me a prince, then that makes me a what? A God. God made us in the image of himself. Every human being that's on this earth, his soul, his spirit, his life, his flesh, his human remains, is a God. We can destroy things, we can create things, we can make things, we can take things. Do you understand? This is like one of my realest videos that I think that I ever make. I'm trying to like put out all my shit on the table. I'm trying to put out everything that I got going, everything that I do, everything that I know, everything that I see, everywhere that I be. I'm putting it on the table for the world to see it. Why? Because I am a comedian. Yes. A celebrity. Yes. A public figure. A force to be reckoned with. I put in the work. I'm constantly putting in work to build myself, my name, and everything else in between. This is my reality. I'm a motorhome homeless comedian. Yes. I'm antisocialistic, I'm tripolar, I'm cripolar, I'm bipolar. I'm everything that people don't understand what I am. And when I tell them this, I say, I'm tripolar. That means I got 3 different personalities that I'm the only one that can identify for you. And when I identify it for you, then you know what type of character, what type of person, what type of personality I'm playing, or how I feel at that time. Do you understand? My reality will really distort the average man thinking process. I've been homeless for over 5 years. Homeless, that means not being able to maintain a stable home, not being able to, properly function mentally on a normal level because everything in my life is not going right. It's kind of hard to explain my situation because I kind of put myself in this situation by making bad decisions as an adolescent, a younger man, caused ripple effects. Yeah, it caused ripple effects in my life. Now that I paid all my dues to society for my bad actions, I'm still in a situation where society never forgave me. I didn't kill I ain't kill nobody. I ain't rape nobody. I ain't never did nothing that bad to a person for karma to kick me in the ass the way it's kicking me in the ass. I call this karma. Karma is what it is. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. And that's some real shit. Because everything that goes around comes around. And I can live this as a truth. As a truth, I can identify the things that I did do wrong in life. It came back around. It came back 10 times stronger. And it hurt me. It really hurt me. In life, man, we all start off life innocent. I mean, from day one. The day you're born, you have no flaws in your life. No flaws. You're innocent. And as you live, and the older you get, every decision that you make in your life will determine, you know, the outcome of your life. And it's just what it is. You know, I feel like one of my biggest mistakes in my life was me being took out of the natural environment that I was born and raised in and put in another environment, then taken out of that environment, put back into the environment that I was born and raised in, kicked back out of that environment to fall into a life of crime, stupidity, making bad decisions, chasing dreams that wasn't true, you know, hanging around the wrong people, not listening. All this stuff right here caused a ripple effect in my life that right now, as a grown man, I cannot explain why I'm going through the things that I'm going through. Man, I'm just trying to think of something positive to say, to touch somebody else, to stop somebody else from going through what I'm going through on a day-to-day basis. Because my life is only going through what I'm going through because of the ripple effects of not respecting myself, not respecting others, not respecting life, not respecting authority, not respecting nothing. When you ignorant in an adolescent mindset, ignorant is exactly what it means. The definition of ignorant means just don't know. And I can admit, they say the first rules to overcoming a problem, or the first rules to overcoming a situation in your life, first you got to admit to that situation, the problem that you have. And once you can come to the conclusion of your admission, then you can start to come to a conclusion of understanding on how to solve your problem. A lot of people don't understand or comprehend, you know, what that means. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say that, you know, it's a lot of people in this world that got a lot of stuff, a lot of things going on for themselves. But when you pick that person out of that bunch and you individually, you know what I'm saying, pick his intellectual mindset, you know, it's just sad to say you start to see that a lot of stupid ass people got a lot of stuff going on, but they dumb as hell. And you be like, what the fuck? How the fuck you get all this shit? And you that damn ignorant, man. But the system is designed for the stupid people to elevate and the intelligent people to depreciate. How do you say? Depreciate. That's what it is. Depreciate. Yeah, you depreciate. You're not appreciated for the things that you know. They press you. They let the stupid people rise and let the smart people stay down. And it's harder for us to get up. And then when we do get up, because we able to make so many different moves, when we get just a little bit, it kind of make them mad. But life come with respect, life come with choices, life come with decisions. And anything in your life, if you want it, if you desire it, if your heart, if you strive for it, you'll get it. You just gotta, sometimes you gotta just be patient. Patience is the virtue of reality. In time, as we get older, we start to learn how to be just a little more patient. I used to be so anxious to do things. Now, I'm just a little bit laid back. I'm not so quick to jump to the line. No, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch somebody else get up there first. Yeah, I don't ever want to go first no more. No, I don't want to go last and I don't want to go first. But I'm going to let a couple more people, I'm going to watch from a distance. And see if I don't make them same mistakes that other people make. You know, examples are what they are. You know, a lot of people live certain situations. God put them in them situations for examples. The example to show other people the things to and not to do. And if this situation was to come to pass in your life, how would you handle that situation? You know what I'm saying? And life, you know, life is the best teacher. The best sense in life is boss sense. That's boss sense. That means you got to keep living and buy your sense. Because once you pay for it, you'll never have to buy it again. That's real talk. And I got a lot of bought sense. And they say a lot of things, bad things about me. But one true thing about me, and I can admit that, I'm crazy as hell, but I'm not stupid. And it's a big difference to be crazy and stupid and being stupid and crazy. That's a big difference. And half of these people out here are stupid and crazy. I'm crazy and smart. It's a whole different, my intelligence level, that means I can comprehend. And when my comprehension kick in, when it say don't do it, I mean, I know what that means. Don't do it. Let it go. Sometimes you got to live and let go. Things like that. It'll make a lot of sense. This is my newest video, and this is really just me speaking the elements, how do you say, the thoughts of my mind. Not, I don't have nothing but time to just release. And I want to give y'all, you know, something, a platform, something to go off of, where y'all can quit looking at me like I'm just this negative ass, fucked up ass person. You know, for the last 5 years, I've been walking a line of positivity. That means I put it in my mind that I was going to do right. I was going to live right. Whatever it took for me to get my life together, honestly, that's what I was going to do. I walked straight out of prison with all the world, everything against me. And people ask me like, Snag, why you keep saying everything is against you? I'm going to tell you why everything is against me. First of all, I'm a career criminal. That means I'm not like the rest of you cats that done been to jail 1 or 2 times or 2 or 3 times. And, oh, he's just a convict. He didn't, no. I'm a career criminal. Career criminal means from a child, from an adolescent to an adult. I've been in and out of prison all my life. I've been in prison 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. And I speak the truth when I say this. And I know I'm going back one more time. Because God says 7 is complete. They say, what you going to go back, Snag, for? Let me tell you what I'm going to go back for. See, in a minute, God is finna bless me in a financial way that's just going to be overwhelming. And I ain't going to be able to catch it all at one time. And when I get this little blessing, then white folks going to teach me another lesson. Because I haven't paid taxes since 1996. So I'm looking for them to give me some money and then come back and arrest me for tax evasion a couple months later. Say I didn't report or I didn't file my taxes. I know that. I didn't have nothing to file taxes on. Constantly, I was in and out of prison. I get out, stay out a year or 2. You know, never had a chance to really regroup because I never got out with a positive mindset. You know, prison don't rehabilitate nobody. A person have to self-rehabilitate themselves in prison if they want to be rehabilitated. And rehabilitation is only you gaining sense, buying sense, bought sense, the sense to know that this ain't the life you want to live for the rest of your life. But do you want to live in prison for the rest of your life? Those are the questions I had to ask myself. You know, I used to be very radical, ignorant as fuck. And an old man with a triple life sentence caught my attention one day, and he told me, he said, look at me and look at you. You know the difference between me and you? And I told him, I said, no, man, what's the difference? We both convicts. He said, no, nigga, you got a second chance. I don't. There's a lot of people in this world that's in prison that don't get that second chance. I didn't get a second chance. God blessed me with a 3rd chance, a 4th chance, a 5th chance, and a 6th chance. But that 5th chance, it was something in that transition that really fucked my head up. Every time I went to prison, it was like I was going back home to where my boys was, and it was fun. And no matter what, I was all right. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna ball in that motherfucker. And I did. But this last time I went, the last 2 times, was some of the roughest time that I ever did. Because God started to transcend me in between those times. I found peace in prison. Looking through the window. And what I meant by that is that I was in a radical prison in Mississippi called Parchment, Camp 32. And I was exposed to, you know, a different element of life, you know, being in prison. Like, it was different. And I sit back and I calculated all the time that I did in my life. And the last time when I got out of prison was in 2009, December 5th, 2009. And I was 35 years old. And I'll never forget that. I was like, man. That's a client that I'm avoiding right now. It's a good client, and it hurts me to my heart to not answer my phone because I can't tell him the truth. I'm afraid. I just can't tell him the truth right now. That's something that I'm going through. Later on, I'll tell y'all about that. But this is my situation. I'm trying to paint a picture for the world to see that how I truly am. The real me, the real picture of me. This is me on my day-to-day basis. I really didn't even want to go this long, but I need to catch y'all attention and let y'all know, man, that I'm nothing what people think that I am. I'm always prejudged. I'm always stereotyped. I got this image on my face. I got something on me, something in me, something. I look like something that looks like trouble, or look like something that's always with some bullshit, because I'm always getting that type of energy towards me, like from random people. I'm good at a lot of things in life. I'm real good. I'm going through a lot of stuff. And as you can see, I stopped the video and I started back. I completely lost my thought on what I was completely talking about. But I don't want to run over 20 minutes long because I need people to really pay attention to my videos. This is my first video, newest video that I've done in a long time. And I just want to show and share this with y'all, man, so y'all know what type of person I am. And quit judging me to be this fucked up nigga that everybody think that I am. I'm not. I'm blessed. I'm better than the rest. And God got me because I put God first. There's a lot of things that I do that people don't understand about me. I know what it was. I fell into a story about me going to prison. I will continue that into the next video. That's what I would. But I didn't go into this to go into a long time to talk about stories. And I just wanted to like project some shit that I've been going through, the things that I'm doing, to take y'all to the next level, for y'all to watch my next video. Yeah, I'm a comedian and everything I say isn't funny. I'm just going through a lot of things right now. Life, depression, stress, and some more shit. Life, fuck, man. Fuck, man. Life will fuck you, man. Oh, yeah. Speaking of the fuck you shit. Hey! Excuse me! Excuse me. How you doing? Alright, that's it, y'all. I need y'all to follow me. This is the first of a bunch of different videos I'm gonna start dropping on YouTube. My whole projecting is for you to watch my videos, share it with somebody else that needs some motivation in their life to understand that, you know, when you look around, you can think you're doing bad, but when you look around, somebody else is doing worse. Yeah, then you look at them and you be like, oh man, ain't no way he's doing bad. Yeah, they doing bad. And it's usually the same thing that goes around with everybody else. My situation, I'm not the only one in this situation, and there's a whole bunch of people with a worse situation than me. I'm just blessed. I'm blessed that I got my freedom, I got my life, health, and strength, and can't no man take that from me. As long as I don't make the bad decisions for them to take my freedom away. And God is good, God is great, and I hope y'all share this with somebody else's plate, and that's what I need y'all to do. Follow me, Mr.Snaggapuss.